welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Love Langella, and in today's video I'm going to take you guys along with me to HomeGoods. We're going to check out what new items they have brought out. HomeGoods, I've said before, is a lot like thrifting. If you see something twice, you are super lucky. They're always getting new deliveries all the time, so one trip 1 month to the next can be vastly different because they're constantly bringing new things in. So I have a lot of store footage at HomeGoods, so let's get right into it. So we are starting off strong today with this handled vase. It looks so much like one that you would find at Pottery Barn, but at a fraction of the price. That's why I love to take trips to my local HomeGoods quite often. Actually, they're always getting new items in. If you see the same item twice, you are super lucky. It's a lot like thrifting, and they have so many unique, beautiful statement pieces. This larger black horse statue I thought was so pretty and would be great for some shelf styling and a very classic way of bringing in some interest that you may have in your home. I love this travertine box. This would be so beautiful for shelf styling and also a really great bathroom storage idea while bringing in a natural element as well. They also have this beautiful scalloped edge stone bowl. It has a lot of movement in it, but is beautiful styled on its own as well. I also love to see all of these grapevine branches throughout the store. They had so many to choose from and are another great shelf styling moment. I also really love HomeGoods' selection of affordable faux floral stems. These rose ones I am using in my master bedroom decorating for spring. Some locations I've found really don't have too many florals and others have an abundance. So definitely it is worth a look to see if they have them, because when they do, they have some really amazing options. Something you should always be looking at while shopping at HomeGoods are their coffee table books. They are super reasonably priced, and it gives you the ability to flip through the book that you're looking at, make sure that the content is something that you're interested in as well. And if you're like me, I can flip the cover off to see what the actual one looks like, which is an added bonus. These woven trays are perfect for entertaining for the warmer months or just adding some texture to your coffee table or dining space. I love that they had different variations as well of the type of woven detail they used, as well as shapes and sizes. HomeGoods has a great kitchen selection as well. This stone tray would be a perfect catch-all in a bathroom space. You could use it on a side table too, but this was found in the kitchen aisle. So definitely look through the other sections of the store and you can find some items that can be repurposed in other areas as well. Now, it is no secret that I love HomeGoods pillow selection. This striped one with the ruffle detail gives a very modern approach to a cottage look, and I love that it has a zipper, so you can easily swap out this polyfill insert with a down one to give it that much more of a designer look, but still give the relaxed live-in feel that we all seek to have within our homes. They do have a bunch of really beautiful floral print options as well right now, which are perfect for the spring and summer months. I do like that they had a few different pillow pairings being sold as a 2-pack as well. That way you don't need to try to hunt down the perfect match at another local store. You can just pick up both at the same time, which makes it super easy and convenient to shop. They always have a really fabulous selection of neutral pillow covers. I think that is so important to have a good base to work off of, and then you can just seasonally add a couple of decorative pillows, not needing to refresh the entire space every single year. And when it comes to spring and summer months, I really like to pay attention to the textures that I'm integrating. I love to gravitate towards the linens and go for a lighter weight fabric versus a heavier crochet or a knit. This lumbar is such a fun touch for spring and summer. It has these peacocks and tigers with the palm. It would be great to put on a bed as a statement piece, but my local HomeGoods actually had a ton of markdowns on things that would easily work for spring and summer. So definitely check out for the red tags and save yourself even a few dollars here or there. It can add up pretty quickly. I loved these vintage inspired duck prints. I thought they were so fun to add to a boy's bedroom, add it in your husband's office as well. They had so many different options. The aisles were busy, so I didn't get too much footage there, but I loved this wildflower print as well. There's 2 different ones that come with it, but you could easily recreate this with some floral stems from your own home. Alright, so now we are back, friends, and I only picked up a few items at my local HomeGoods. One of them being this coffee table book. It's called On Flowers by Amy Merrick, and it's a beautiful book talking all about making floral arrangements, different design ideas and such, how to balance it, and it has some really beautiful inspirational pictures of florals, so it's perfect as a coffee table book for the spring and summer months. And when it comes to coffee table books, for one, I love them for styling, but I also really love reading the contents of it, learning more about things. And something I love to do, especially at HomeGoods, because they always have a ton of them, is to take the cover off and check out what the actual book looks like. This one is a beautiful, just neutral beige color with this like embossed gold detailing. I actually have this styled on our side trunk, the one that I recently picked up from Golden Oldies, and it's just perfect to flip through, but I also just love that it's a nice neutral. I can mix it with the green one that I recently picked up as well, but definitely check out what your coffee table books look like underneath it, because they're just perfect for shelf styling. They're perfect for coffee tables, all sorts of things. But this one is just a really informative book, and it was only, I think, $16.99. I will have the department and style number on the screen, but I know a lot of people like to style their books open as well, and this one has some beautiful pages that you could easily do that as well. I did find it on Amazon, so I have it linked down below if you would like to pick one up as well. And then the next item I grabbed, I've had my eye on something like this for quite some time, and now we're finally making some headway on built-ins throughout our home, so it made sense to finally pick it up. I have been wanting to grab a grapevine branch for quite some time. It's such an organic way of adding some texture, height, and a natural element to shelf styling. You could easily do it on a console table as well if you get a smaller piece. This one is quite large, and HomeGoods had a ton of different options when I was there. They had at least 5 or 6 of them, so you can actually pick out which one it is that you wanted. I was testing it out to see if it would actually stay flat on a shelf, but still have some elements that kind of pop up a little bit. I didn't want it all just sitting at the same level. And they range anywhere from $34.99 to $49.99 depending on the size. Again, I will have the department and style number on the screen for you guys. Amazon does have some options. Given these are all unique in nature, you kind of never know what you're going to get, so you have to take a chance with that one. You can always return it as well though, because it's Amazon. Etsy has some options, so I'll have some linked in the video description for you guys, but I'm excited to put this on one of the shelves when we get to finishing those up. And the last item I picked up was actually from TJMaxx, and they're one of the sister companies of HomeGoods, and they are these little candles. This was actually a set of 4. It retailed for $19.99, but it was in their clearance section for only $16. And it has this beautiful like woven detail, which is perfect for spring and summer, adding some texture in. I added one to our side table. I also added one on the trunk as well. I've kind of just put them everywhere. And I like that this is unscented. So I don't need to box it into a certain season, but it's just a really beautiful decorating element more than anything, or adding some ambiance to a space. But I thought this was really pretty. If I can find something similar, I will have it linked in the video description. So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope you enjoyed taking a look at what's new at HomeGoods with me. Be sure to leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item was that I shared in the shop with me portion, or if you've made a recent trip to your local HomeGoods as well, what it is that you have picked up. My next video, I'm going to be wrapping up the spring decorating in my master bedroom. So if you are not subscribed already, be sure to subscribe and ding the notification bell. It will alert you anytime I have a new upload. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today, and I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye.